I believe that streaming is happening. I believe that you have sound on the stream. Let's see here. I don't have the mains on. Go ahead and talk. Ooh, I'll betcha. I'm sorry. I'll betcha this is my fault. I'm like, why am I not getting signal? Go ahead and talk.
All right. God is making us new. The process of living and growing. Yeah, I'm on. It's green. Okay.
God is. I didn't have the power on for you.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead.
God is making us new. The process of living and growing is constantly saying goodbye to a world that is no longer. Sometimes it's because of death and loss. Sometimes it's because of life and growth. But sometimes life is gone. So life is about letting God make us new all the time.
Nice.
All right.
Go ahead and just keep talking. I'm going to go check in.
All right. I'm going to read a psalm. I raise my eyes toward the mountains. Where will my help come? My help comes from the Lord, the maker of heaven and earth. God won't let your foot slip. Your protector won't fall asleep on the job. No, Israel's protector never sleeps or rests. The Lord is your protector. The Lord is your shade right beside you. The sun won't strike you during the day, neither will the moon at night. The Lord will protect you from all evil. The Lord will protect your very life. The Lord will protect you on your journeys, whether going or coming, from now until forever from now. Psalm 122. I rejoiced with those who said to me, let's go to the Lord's house. Now our feet are standing in your gates, Jerusalem. Jerusalem is built like a city, joined together in unity. That is where the tribes go up, the Lord's tribes. It is the law for Israel to give thanks there is to the Lord's name. Because the thrones of justice are there, the thrones of the house of David. Pray that Jerusalem has peace. Let those who love you have rest. Let there be peace on your walls. Let there be rest on your fortifications. For the sake of my family and friends, I say, peace be with you, Jerusalem. For the sake of the Lord, your God's house, for the sake of the Lord, our God's house, I will pray for your good. What version is this? This is a Common English Bible. Boo, hiss. Like, what is this? Well, in the Gospels it's okay. I'm okay with that, but some of this Old Testament stuff is not my... I have feelings. Yeah. Okay, greatest in the kingdom. At the time the disciples came to Jesus and asked, who is the greatest in the kingdom of heaven? Then he called a little child over to sit among the disciples and said, I assure you that if you don't turn your lives around and become like this little child, you will definitely not enter the kingdom of heaven. Those who humble themselves like this little child will be the greatest in the kingdom of heaven. Whoever welcomes one such child in my name welcomes me. As for whoever causes these little ones who believe in me to trip and fall into sin, it would be better for them to have a huge stone hung around their necks and be drowned in the bottom of the lake. How terrible it is for the world because of the things that cause people to trip and fall into sin. Such things have to happen, but how terrible it is for the person who causes those things to happen. If your hand or your foot causes you to fall into sin, chop it off and throw it away. All right. Okay.